My fault.
All right, Drew.
Let's go.
What you thinking? Godzilla versus Kong. Who's winning?
All
I
right,
like how for me, Drew is still over top of Kong.
Okay. I can only.
Yeah, I had to fix that.
Okay. So, were they able to see the movie trailer or no? Did you just see that? That's fine.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I don't know anything about this movie. Because who knows anything about movies these days? It's the pandemic.
Mhm.
We have to save AMC via ridiculous stock trading. Potentially, that's what we're doing. But I saw a trailer for this, and it is King Kong from the King Kong franchise, which I didn't know was still going on, versus Godzilla, King of Monsters. Now,
Mhm.
it seems like they're going to be in a 1v1 fight. I don't know who the good guy or the bad guy is, but the trailer made it seem like they had to bring King Kong. They had to capture him from the island, bring him to help the, I'm going to guess, U.S. Army. I don't know, maybe Japanese Army, whatever army that is, to take down Godzilla. Now, to me, this is a very obvious mismatch. This is a completely one-sided thing. I don't even think they're in the same weight class. I think that this is a Godzilla win by a landslide. I think that he's got the superior movement. Well, not movement. He's got the superior attacks. I think that he has the bite, which is bite strength. He has atomic breath. Okay, atomic breath. He can swim. I mean, that alone is evasion. And the tail. Look at the reach of the tail. If we were talking about just the arms, maybe King Kong's got a shot. Now, one caveat I will put in here. I did not see in the trailer anyone going to the ground. As we know, a lot of fights in the UFC are won and lost on the ground. I feel like as a monkey, I don't know if that's PC or not, as a Kong, he is potentially a great grappler. So that could maybe he chokes out Godzilla with his own tail. That could happen.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Oh, I'm with you. The tail, man. Like, if it goes to the ground, like all he has to do is wrap that around, and he's gonna win. Like everything else you mentioned, like yeah. First things first, they're not even in the same weight class. Like, we're talking about an absolute mismatch. So it's easy for me, at least. I mean, but to be fair, it's not going to be that simple when we actually end up watching it. So
no, forget about the actual plot of the movie. No one cares about that. The fight. Kong does seem faster. He does seem faster, and it seems like he can jump. Like in the trailer, he can jump over buildings and stuff. Godzilla's a little slower. He like knocks over stuff, but they showed Godzilla swing very fast, very fast. So, Nick, what do you think? And what would be your strategy if you had to coach one of these guys?
Well, first, I think that there are two types of people in this world. The people who believe Godzilla will win.
Yeah.
And then there are the people who are wrong. So I would say that I agree with the mismatch. I agree with the different weight classes. I mean, we're taking somebody who's like an amateur fighter for like Street Beef's YouTube channel and putting them up against the heavyweight champ Stipe Miocic. Like, it's just not a fair comparison. Godzilla's bigger. Godzilla's stronger. Godzilla can shoot fire or whatever the stuff out of his. He's got that. He's got that big ass tail. I mean, he could literally just trip and fall on King Kong, and if he landed on his back, he's impaling the monkey. So it's like, there's no way that in any universe that this is a fair matchup. King Kong needs to call in like Mothra and like 6 other things that have all lost already to Godzilla to have a chance.
That is a great sequel. Copyright. Trademark. We just made that up here. We are calling copyright. I think that's how it works. Nick made that up. So I think it's Warner Brothers or something. You guys can buy that off of us. That is the sequel. The Monster Avengers will take down Godzilla. I do think maybe if Godzilla falls on his back, maybe he can't get up. Maybe it's a turtle situation. In which case, some grounds and pound from the top from King Kong.
Yeah.
Maybe. But
and
I think
you just blast them in the face with a fire breath, and it's over anyways.
You're right. I think it's going to be a tough outing for Mr. Kong here, but You know, when Uncle Dana calls and says we got to fight for you against the undisputed, sometimes you take that chance.
You answer the call. Yeah.
Sometimes you take that chance.
Exactly.
So we'll see what happens. I think we all think it's going to be a blowout, but hey, a lot of people thought Conor McGregor was going to beat Dustin Poirier, and he took a nap.
He took a nap right on the ground there.
Oof,
that was crazy, actually. I really liked how Conor was so humble after it, though, because he really did get.
Actually, Conor is
get shown up.
only humble when he loses. Like, he is the cockiest guy ever. When he loses, he's like,
that's respectable, though. You got to give people props when they do beat you, you know?
Like, non-sore losers of all time,
Yeah.
which you wouldn't expect given off how much of a arrogant, like, person he is. I respect that.
Yeah, I do too.
Great fighter. Anyone can get caught. I would like to see him, just personally. I want to see him fight Diaz again.
Yeah, same.
Same.
I don't really want to see Khabib beat him again. Khabib will for sure beat him again if they fight.
Yeah, I agree with that. But yeah, coming up after this is actually our first UYU community night, which is going to be super fun. We're going to be playing some Pummel Party tonight. We're going to have people such as myself, Drew, Jinhee, Karina, UYU Rios, and some other friends. And some of you in the chat can even play if you have Pummel Party.
Join the Discord. Discord.
Yep, join the Discord. I don't know if that exclamation point Discord works. Yeah, I don't know if that one works, but there it is. Yep, okay.
So, Hunter, can you explain quickly what is community night?
Yeah, so community night is basically, going to be Friday nights at about 8:30 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be just playing some games, or whether it's like a really trending popular game or just like a fun game like Pummel Party. Management, our content creators, even some of our players sometimes will be taking